It's KC 101, Raise the Region. We are so proud to support it. It is coming up March 13th. It starts at 6 p.m. and goes through the following day. And if you've been tuned into KC 101, you know we've been talking with a ton of our local nonprofit organizations. And Second Chance Animal Sanctuaries, a great organization in our community. Jim Howe joins us here. And how are you today?
I'm great on a sunny day. It's beautiful.
All right. Well, we have no idea what the weather's going to be like when this airs, but we'll assume it'll be sunny then, too. If not, it's sunny in your mind. So how many animals you guys been around for a long time? Any idea how many animals you helped over the years? It's got to be it's in the thousands, 10,000?
We are at a couple thousand. It's incredible.
Amazing
right
facility.
Now it's a slow time, so if you'd like a dog or cat, we have them.
They are available for adoption, so come on down and let the animal find you. But you got a ton of volunteers, your organization, that pulled this all together, too.
We had like a dinner. Not a dinner, just came in and we brought dishes to pass. We had, I think it was 38 volunteers that came to that. So we have a good number of volunteers. We can use more because some volunteers come for one day a month or one day a week, and there's a lot of ways you can volunteer.
So if you love animals, get in touch with Second Chance and see how you can help out there, whether it's at the shelter or I'm sure you have things that go on off location too, little things that you need some help with too.
We do.
Let's talk about what happens at Second Chance Animal Sanctuary. People bring in animals that need shelter. Is that
Animals seem to come from two places. One, they are at risk. They're lost animals. There's no other option for them if we don't help them, so we help them 100%. And then the other is where something changes in someone's family and they are forced to give up their dog or their cats. As time goes on, we're able to help them in different ways.
So all this stuff takes some funds to do, and when people make a donation to Second Chance, you were telling me that the funds go to the animals.
Yes. All donations from individuals or fundraisers like Raise the Region go directly to the animal care. When an animal comes to us, it's a puzzle. We have to figure out what does that animal need. And sometimes it's immediately go to a veterinarian. At other times, it's skin and bones. It was lost. It's starving to death. We need to slowly get its health back up that way. Sometimes they're just all matted from being out, and we have to go to a couple of the area groomers, and they take and help us get the animal back. So eventually, they get to a family.
And you take whatever needs to be done. There's been some great success stories, too, over the years that truly your organization has given new life to animals that you would never believe. You look at what they came into the shelter looking like and what they look like when they went out with some tender, loving care.
Yes, we've had some recent ones. We have a dog, kind of a boxer dog, that was found on the Landis Road. Those who are familiar with that. His name is Landis. This dog was on his last breath, and a man found him, and he was starving. We brought him in. We didn't know if he'd make it. The veterinarians gave us some advice. But 2 days ago, he got adopted. 2 days ago, the new owners brought him in, and this dog was happy. He wasn't starving to death, kind of the opposite. It's great to see the success story.
It's amazing how an animal will come around and trust again when it's given love and care.
Yes, some of them come in, they are scared to death. And we don't judge them when they first come in because they've lost, the owner passed away, they've been lost, and then it takes a few days, and then it's amazing how they come around.
All right. Well, last year, Raise the Region, your organization did really, really well through the fundraising on this.
We were very pleased. We were actually surprised. We didn't know how it was going to turn out. I think it was $3,500 possibly that we raised, and that money went to veterinarian care. It went to medicines that they needed. It went to so many things that the animals really need. And
absolutely. And we're going to donate $101 to all the organizations that come in for an interview as soon as Raise the Region opens up on March the 13th. So you and about 30-something other organizations that came in are going to see that first donation of that, and we're challenging our listeners to do the same. Not necessarily to give 101 to everybody, but you're more than welcome to, but to support as many of our local nonprofits as you can.
Yep. If you want to find out more about Second Chance, you can stop out. We're on the G Road outside of Holiday. We've got our websites, Pet Finder, different ways to see us, and we'd welcome your
if you need someone just to come out and walk dogs once a week even, right? I mean, that's an option.
I mentioned the volunteers. A lot of volunteers come out just to walk dogs or sit with the cats and socialize. Socializing them is a big thing because from their background, we don't know much about them, and the people that volunteer tell us more about each one.
So consider even something like that if you can't financially donate, but if you can,
definitely.
that's certainly, it's all going to help out. But letting you know, Second Chance Animal Sanctuary, there for you and the community since when?
2000.
24 years.
Yep, we've been 20. This is our 24th year.
Yeah, big 25th celebration coming up. I'm putting gears in motion.
Once we get through this year, we'll decide. With the support of the community, we will be here to help.
All right, it's KC 101. Raise the Region coming up. Please support a local nonprofits. RaiseTheRegion.org. You can get more information at.